I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Jake didn't do anything though, unless it was like his will. His will caused the good ending,
Maybe.
which would be like the mystery that was left unsolved for like 5 years.
Oh, would that be why, like, Spring Bonnie just randomly gets hung?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Now that I think about people, there's this one theory that says that Andrew was like hung.
I won't spoil it, but there is an ending that does imply something else.
Mainly the.
No, you can
Is
tell
it
me. I want to know.
Oh yeah, apparently there's an ending where you see that after Oswald and his dad leave, Pitch comes back to life again.
And he kills.
Apparently he kills Jeff.
Yeah, brother just decided to say, you know what? Screw you. Even if you're basically a memory, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, I think Oswald's, like, in a straight-up loop.
What actually ties into the theory actually is Return to the Pit, where apparently the author for that book said that at the end of it, there's an option for you to go back to the beginning of the story.
It's a loop. It is so a
Yeah.
loop.
It's literally genophobia.
Would that also be in the other interactive novels?
I don't remember if that was
No.
VIP. No, I don't think VIP had
so.
that.
VIP didn't have that, I believe.
No, it didn't.
I haven't finished it, so.
Also, only Into the Pit had that.
It's so
As far as we know.
So we'll see with the week before.
I think
the week before is gonna be about the phone guy, honestly.
same.
Probably.
Oswald the Ocelot looking for a place to molt. Ocelots don't even do that, Dylan.
It's possible they added the Stitch Ray then instead of Jake, just because, well, one, you can recognize it as the Stitch Ray, and two, instead of just a random kid, like how you know that's Jake, and two, more cool and recognizable reference.
Yeah, that was my thought process with that as well. Did they just added the Stitch right there so he could be recognized? Because a random kid appearing at the window, you gotta be like, who the fuck's that?
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe to stretch your legs to clear your minds. They just all turned into the animatronics.
Yep, Oswald is experiencing delusions.
I left a book behind in the principal's office. Would you mind getting it for me?
As a matter of fact, I do think that Oswald is experiencing delusions because he's in the position of the spy victim. He's just experiencing memories.
Yeah.
Brother is not safe in school. Yes.
So you think it was Mike who drew this picture of like the William killing the kids or something?
I mean, I kind of want to.
I don't think in the games the drawing ever got changed.
I do think exactly that Mike.
It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I think exactly that the drawing did got changed, but it got changed like paranormally, like after when Mike decided to do like play the Lord Cube minigame, the drawing apparently changed into like the yellow rabbit killing children. That's why they were like, oh shit, William is the yellow rabbit.
In fairness, there's always been the theory that Mike, because of the scooper, he has like the MCI in his mind or whatever, like he can see them, and that was how Carlton was able to change the imaginary versions. Like, could that be the way Mike was able to figure out how to like take the picture and change it?
Yeah, probably, and I think he does that through arcades, like just through haunted items, faster fights. We'll mix with the MCI kids remnant.
Yeah, and then of course that leaves the question of like why they don't, go after William and Six, but they don't go after Baby, and Baby doesn't go after them, even though they should logically have a beef with each other. So
I mean,
I think in Pizza Sim they're still influenced.
Like, I don't think exactly that Scrap Baby would have, like, beef. I mean, sure, exactly. I mean, would probably be mad at multiplayer for taking him out, but then again, no. It's kind of like with how Funtime Freddy, how Molten Freddy was the missing children. They still say that Elizabeth is their friend, saying, "Haha, say goodbye to our friend." Which I think it's just like a Funtime Freddy line reference, but it could just be because they still think that Elizabeth is their friend. So,
It just feels more like Funtime Freddy being goofy and like singing it in almost ironic sense and stuff.
yeah, okay, I mean that could be true, but regardless, I do think exactly. I don't think they'll probably attack Scrap Baby just because Scrap Baby's not really bothering them, and I don't think that Scrap Baby will probably just bother Molten Freddy. And because thankfully Elizabeth is still like a child to them, so like they ain't really gonna attack one another. Why would they attack children? Except for like literally if they're inside the front animatronics, which then in that case, that's just kind of want to go attack like alive children. And because Scott Baby kind of more has like the same goals, like that's the front animatronics. So like, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. It's just Baby's always come across as like a bit of a vindictive type and stuff to me.
I mean, I see Elizabeth as a 5-year-old that's just like that basically just wants her father's approval and will do anything, but I don't think she exactly wants to actually kill Mike. As a matter of fact, I think it's probably because she acts like a...
Well, no,
You're
not
right.
Mike. No,
Or at least
he
attack
didn't wrong her. She needed him to escape, but I'm talking about like when someone does something that would like piss her off or whatever.
I mean, I think the fact exactly that Scrap Baby probably would fight like that, that Multiprey would just be a lot without her and probably be weak. Which we were just saying enough because technically she was kind of more to the right with how Multiprey is literally a pile of scrap. He's literally a pile of scrap. Like, he's literally a pile of wire.
Yeah.
He's only a face.
I suppose she could just be like, I'm trying to focus on like getting the kids for my father. I don't need to waste time fighting these idiots.
Yeah, probably. No, I do kind of headcanon it. Though I do kind of more so think that she just probably knew exactly that Multiprey would probably just be weak without her, since they're literally power scraps. So I mean, she ain't better herself, since she's basically weak mentally. And although she does try to kill Mike, I don't think it's because she really wants to kill Mike, because she's more so vindictive or something. Like maybe.
No, I wasn't talking about Mike. Mike,
oh, I know.
He didn't wrong her.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I see your point. Okay, yeah, I see your point. Yeah, I don't think she will probably attack the missing children, probably because the missing children is like something that William Afton probably have use for, and because William Afton kind of more so favors them.
Oh, you find a new way out every single night? Interesting.
I mean, she kind of does nothing to the missing children in the same way how she just does nothing to them in the fourth closet, despite the fact that William obviously favors them over Elizabeth. It's just because it's just, like I said, it's more like part of the experiments that she's just helping in order to make William proud.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously she's not going to do anything to them in the fourth closet because that would completely destroy William's entire plan, and she obviously wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, exactly. And I think she doesn't really want to attack Multiprey because Multiprey is kind of like still part of William Afton's plan.
She might not want to do it because she doesn't want to upset William.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's some kid at a park nearby just screaming. All I hear is just ah!
Do I have to find a different way out every single night?
I'll find my own way.
Oh, really? Oh, wait, is that a character? Is that a share? Is this the
Bet my
attic?
dad kept a rope to my old tire swing. He doesn't even... Okay, yeah, it looks like that's what...
That box in the corner. You can climb in it.
You know, I always forgot exactly that Oswald house does not look like the FNAF 4 house, to be honest.
I don't think it is.
Oswald is in the box.
It says he got the lava lamp at a garage sale, so it seems like that's where he just got the FNAF 4 toys.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that said, though, his house does seem to parallel the Midnight Motor's house. Okay, I'm sorry. I was out the Midnight Motor Star. talk.
Hold up, where did he say his dad kept the rope?
Is that Springtrap? How does he even know what Springtrap looks like? Like, brother. Yo, Rabbit is trying to make sure that Oswald does not escape his house so that he can run away through Jack.
Yeah, I know, because he's a bit.
Just like how Jeff's dad does not want him to go to the vault so that you can go to the memories of Freddy's past with Pizzeria.
Oh, there's the rope.
Yeah,
I like how Jinx is everywhere.
Yeah, Jinx is like a warner. Jinx tried to warn, like, freaking Oswald about, like, the yellow rabbit.
You know what? I could definitely see this game, like, being a time loop.
Yeah, probably. It probably does make sense. I mean, seeing that, how, like, it kind of seems like that, especially with how, like, the title like, all the exactly, that's probably what the video game Into the Pit is all about. Into the Pit pretty much just shows multiple video games about multiple victims, Ray, Sarah, probably Jessica, Millie from Count the Ways, etc. And like the way of how Millie just cries into tears, probably pretty much just shows like, oh, she's a spirit. Definitely, she's a spirit. I mean, you could see her Sprite herself. Her Sprite is literally just a spirit of Millie. So, probably I could literally just see all
Wait,
of them.
Millie's in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Count the Ways thing, right?
That's the
Yeah.
fucking candy thing that I keep that you have to spam.
I'll try to get that next time.
Yeah, so apparently it seems that Millie's a spirit in that mini game. I'm pretty sure she's a spirit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then this, yeah,
Yeah.
I could definitely see this being a time loop.
Yeah. So I'm not probably going to believe exactly it's a time loop. It's going to make it a bit more tragic. I do not want this to be real. At least it's in school now.
Well, I mean, the Stitch Rave is in the game, so at least it's about to end, right?
Wait, when does this dish rate appear if I'm axing this all?
Apparently, if you look out Oswald's window for like 10 minutes.
Like, when does he appear is what I'm asking. Like, which night?
Oh, I don't know. Are you gonna give me lore?
So apparently, Fiznom is doing his thing, and they're saying he's liking it so far.
That's a first.
Yeah. I think they said it's because Omega Cat asked him to give a non-biased review. And it's mainly,
Really?
yeah. And basically it says, don't be like Ruin, where you clearly were just mad at Scott and Steelwool and were trying to, just hate on it as much as possible. Like, just please go in with an open mindset. And like... Also, it's possible they think he has problems with Steelwool and Scott, but not necessarily Mega Cat yet. So he was willing to give him a chance.
Yeah.
Also,
Why did they ever have that? Like, oh my god.
also apparently,
Gone. I thought you were
Hey, I'm back.
Hi.
Spencer.
Hello, hi.
Hello there, Huzzah. My old friend.
Phew. All right. So, where are
so apparently he also said he liked the movie, which I'm shocked about.
That surprised me.
we? Yeah, that's shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is shocking and crazy.
I heard that and I'm like, oh, that's... Damn.
That Fiznom didn't like.
I expected
anything.
him of all people to not like the movie.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You know, Oswald being in a loop does actually matches the perfect irony of FNAF 1.
Oh, hi.
Which is basically just a loop of the knife but via through harder challenge. Like, technically FNAF 1 is William Herbert Happy's staying in the picture of having to move forward with the possibility on the other people. And it's like the same with Into the Pit. Because Ozzy was like a dead victim. Or at least he's like experiencing memories of his own, like how he got here before he technically died. Which I think could probably explain the reason why, apparently for some reason, why when Ozzy was trying to get out of the ball pit, he was apparently dragged. Jeff was never to see him again.
What the fuck?
It's the mimic.
Wait,
No,
I thought I could. Hold up, what the fuck? Oh, it's a screwdriver.
Yendo and the Mimic had a baby.
Okay. I forgot that I need to use a screwdriver to get in there.
In a Loop explains why Oswald's able to just grab shit from different time periods and
Yeah.
take it with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
probably-
I'm actually sold on the time loop theory.
Yeah, I'm
We're
saying
only,
it.
we're
It
only
don't
halfway
have
through
to
the
match-
game.
It also
Oh.
matches why. This
Well,
is
I
like
know,
a 10
I know the endings, so.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I also
Wait.
think it would actually match with the 10 verse. It actually matches with like how it's like a 10 verse anniversary, like the 10th anniversary of Final Fantasy, where it's like all the games from the past in FNAF 1 to 6, with it being like a loop. Just like how FNAF 1 was basically like a loop. You're just experiencing the memories over and over and over again
Where's the arcade again?
in the FNAF 1 restaurant. Well, anyways.
It's
Pretty
obviously
annoying.
just an Easter egg, but what annoys me is the GGY comment in this game.
I think it's possible that GGY. I think it's possible that the events of security breach, or at least like the storyteller, probably happened before. Probably like happened before the events of Into the Pit, and probably Gregory has some influence over it since he is controlled by Glitchtrap, who's the Yellow Rabbit and all.
That's kind of impossible.
I'm be real.
I mean, I don't know.
With the way the timeline goes, like, there's no like explanation for GGY under if Gregory isn't a robot.
Or
Yeah,
that Gregory
yeah.
probably went to the ball pit and probably played arcades. I don't know.
Gregory. Okay, the problem
Gregory's got
is the
business
Pizza
like he did
Plex
that.
doesn't exist yet.
If Gregory was referenced in present time, it wouldn't be that problematic.
Yeah, like if it was like a Pizza Plex era game, then this wouldn't be an issue. But the thing is, the Pizza Plex is not a thing yet in this during this game.
See, that's the thing, is like, how long is this before the Pizzaplex opened, and how young would Gregory be?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
Like,
Robot years old.
maybe he went to Jeff's Pizza when he was 8 or something.
Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe either that or probably perhaps since Glitchtrap is connected to like the memories of like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria and like the Minnesota, isn't it? As a whole, it probably had some type of influence onto Gregory, and then it
I mean,
I don't know.
I will say that with the ending of Frights, the Pizzaplex, I don't think the Pizzaplex would have even have started construction yet.
For any semblance of
Because-
a timeline to work, it had to have at least started construction.
The
Doesn't necessarily have to be
the Stitch
far-
Wraith just goes to FNAF 6.
Well, see, that's the thing. It says that they started construction in Tails, but the FNAF 6 location was still accessible. So you could have just gone in there when, like, it was still, they just had the basic frame up and you could still get to the pizzeria.
I mean, yeah, that could probably work.
You would think that would have been referenced in Frights, though.
Yeah,
Well, you mind, when was Frights written and stuff versus, you know, Tails and the Plex and all that? He may not have had that in mind at the time.
I guess.
Well, see, here's the interesting thing.
I would assume
Someone
Tales
did
would
a-
have started to be written not long after Frights, though.
Not long after, of course. Well, oh, well, see, here's the interesting thing. Here's the interesting thing. So, well, wait, no, yeah, because it depends on if they had the whole plan for the FNAF 6 location under the Plex and stuff. because that was in a last-minute like addition to Security Breach and stuff. And so people think that was the result of, you know, the confusion with Burn Trap and all that shit, and that's what resulted in that.